beautiful pink ladies. Mwah, 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 mwah. How is everyone doing? Who is it? Your girl, Pinky. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, 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 yes, yeah. Happy holidays and happy holidays. Happy holidays and happy holidays to you. And you, and you, and you. Hey, boom. Yes, it's your girl, Pinky. Y'all see, I'm turned up. I'm hype. You always have fun with your girl, Pinky. I don't know how to do nothing else but bring love, laughter, full of joy. I'm always turned up. I'm ready. I'm ready. And y'all know Christmas is coming, so I'm super excited. I'm ready. I am ready, damn it. Yes, I am. With that being said, your girl Pinky is coming to do a Thanksgiving Day tag. Now, the Thanksgiving Day tag, another pink lady thought of the questions. I think it was pretty and flawed. I watched her video. I be into the tags, and she tagged everyone that was watching. She just thought it would be different. She wanted to do it. She came up with, I think, 11 questions that I am going to answer, and you ladies can feel free to answer the questions as well. Hopefully a lot of you agree with me. Some of us may disagree. Boo. But you know what? Nevertheless, I love you. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. And I want to tag all of you if you have a channel, or if you just want to, do it with your family, your loved ones, or just answer along with me. Feel free to comment down below, because I would love to hear how you ladies, feel about some of the questions I am going to, ask and answer. So let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? There are 11 questions. The first one is stuffing in the bird or out. I'm going to say I like my stuffing out of the bird. Gobble, gobble. Hey, and wobble, wobble. Hey, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Hey, get in there. Yeah, I get in there. Y'all. That dance so damn old, but they still play it like they always play the electric slide. So, I ain't had a little something to drink. I always join in on it because I know how to do it, and I be cute with it. But I definitely like my stuffing on the outside. I just feel like I get more of the flavors and saved from it. Then, you can still put it in the same pan with the Cornish hen, the turkeys, the ham, just around it. Just don't put it on the inside. Excuse me, because I don't want it to get all dried out and yada, yada, yada. So my answer to that is put my stuffing on the outside. Let me scoop it up and go from there. Okay? Then next, pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? Neither. Womp, womp. No, your girl Pinky do not. It's not to say don't bring over a sweet potato pie. I can't make a sweet potato or pumpkin pie, whatever. I just think they gross. I don't like candy yams, none of that. I like the syrup from the candy yams. My family, don't get me wrong, they love sweet potato pie over pumpkin pie. You will see that more at my household or my family's, household and friends, rather than pumpkin pie. But me personally, hell no to both. I'll pass. Now, if you give me a cheesecake or a key lime pie or something like that, I'm down with you. Yes, I am ready. But no, either one, I'll pass. Y'all can have that. And then it says turkey or ham. I would rather have ham because we slay it with that brown sugar. And then my mom put some pineapples, a little pineapple juice, let it set overnight and get that seasoned. And you can do that, that, that's when it's good to you. You like... you get that hint of that flavor. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't try to act like y'all don't be eating something and you be like, that is good. Yes. I mean, turkey, I just feel like after a while, it's going to dry out and get nasty. But that ham, you can make, turkey, don't get me wrong, you can make turkey salad or whatever. But that ham, you can make ham sandwiches, ham and eggs when it's left over and it still have that flavor. I would prefer ham. White gravy or brown gravy? Brown gravy. I've never had no white gravy. I've only had brown, unless they're talking about like white gravy when it's clear and they do chicken and dumplings. Now, I love chicken and dumplings. That ain't got nothing to do with this. So I'm just going to say the brown gravy and put that over like my mashed potatoes or over my dressing and my turkey. Yes, and it's seasoned just right, y'all. That seasoning is everything. If y'all agree with me about that damn seasoning, that the seasoning is everything. Seasoning, it will give food life. Woo, honey. Comment down below. Seasoning is life. Yes, it is. So, brown gravy. Collard greens or green beans? I guess I would go with collard greens. Don't get me wrong, I like green beans. I like the thin Italian green beans because I like to, a lot of times you can put the potato in them. A lot of people use bacon or they use different type of meats to put in there. I like the collard greens where, we can use the smoked meat. We can use, like turkey legs. A lot of people use neck bones. But the collard greens, to me, once you season and get those done right, I can eat those for a couple of days and give me some hot sauce, honey. Yes, yes. Texas Pete, Red Rooster, Sweet Baby Ray's got some hot sauce. That Louisiana hot sauce. Yes, honey. And the juice, I'm ready for it. So I would say collard greens. Next. Your house or a family member's house for dinner. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. The holidays, I'm fine. But most of the time for Thanksgiving, I'm usually at a family member or a friend's house because I roll with Christmas. I usually do Christmas since I'm the Christmas girl. Yes, yes, yes. Ding. So normally we go to family house or a friend's house, and I still make a few little side dishes to bring home. I mean, to have at the house. And then, if I bring something home, such as some extra ham or roast beef or whatever it is, it'll go with the side dishes, maybe like mac and cheese or something that we have at the house, just in case they run out of something. I do have a little extra something at the house. But normally I do go to family or friends for Thanksgiving, and your girl Pinky does Christmas. Next, movies or football. I usually do both, but if I chose one, it's movies, especially if I'm a Cowboys fan. So if my Dallas Cowboys aren't playing, I tend to shy away from the football. I'll come in every now and again and be like, what's the score? Who's winning? Who's playing? Some teams I'm just like, ah. So I would just say movies over football. We get a nice, and when I say we, it be me, other girls, family, cuddled up different parts of the couch or the bedrooms, wherever we are, with our blankets and our little socks on, and we laughing, talking, watching, Christmas movies that's coming up. A lot of times we watch basketball games too, especially if it's our favorite two teams playing. But movies, Netflix, chill, Hulu, or just some excuse me, DVDs. Y'all been trying to fight this cold. Excuse me. Keep me in prayer. It's been going on for probably a couple weeks or so. And I don't know why, but the weather's been changing. It's hot, then it's cold, and it's cold, and it's hot. So that could be it as well. So, just definitely keep your girl Pinky in prayer. So I apologize for all the coughing and my voice cracking and all of that. But we still here, right? So movies for that one. Number 8 is macaroni and cheese or stuffing. So I would say I love stuffing, but I'm going to go with macaroni and cheese because, y'all, believe it or not, I love me a greasy, and I know y'all like greasy. Y'all know from the cheese when it's bubbling and you see that butter and the cheese and the oil and it's just, and it be thick, and you take the spoon and scoop it and it's up. And then you can, when you eat the mac and cheese, your lips be shining like you can put on some baby oil or Vaseline, but it's not that greasy, but I mean, you still see a little grease and you dab, and that's when it's good, when you just dab it and you got a little bit of that butter and that extra cheese and oil on that paper towel. Ah, yes! So I love it, but I'm going to go with macaroni and cheese over the stuffing. Cornbread or dinner rolls. I'm going to go with dinner rolls because cornbread is something I'm not too big on. My family loves cornbread. Me, it's just too much dough or something in it. I don't know. It's just too much for me. I love the edges of it because it'd be nice and crisp and crunchy. And I think that's the best part of it. And then I'm figuring I already have the dressing is already made from cornbread. At least that's how my family do it. I don't know how everybody else does it. So it's like I don't need the cornbread with the dressing and that sort of thing. And, no. So I'll pass. And I wonder, a good question would have been, what do you put in your dressing? Because, a lot of people use celery, onion, bell pepper. I've seen little pieces of what do you call those things? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't think of the meat. OMG, you can fry them, you can boil them. Gizzards, that's what they are, little gizzards. Because my mom makes a mushroom gizzard sauce that goes over the dressing, honey, that make me want to get up and be like, yes, 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 yes. My aunties do too. It be so bomb.com. I'm telling y'all. But that would have been a good one. What do y'all put in y'all dressing if you make dressing? So the question number 9 was cornbread or dinner rolls, and I say dinner rolls. Nap or walk it off. I'm definitely sleeping. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The only time I walk it off is when we sit for a minute and we know we about to hit the door to go to a sale. And we be stuffed trying to do that, but we be on the move, honey, because when you bought it on the budget, you know about them sales, and you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, you will get up, haul ass, and be up out the door, waiting in lines, doing what you got to do, so you be prepared for whatever it is you're trying to prepare for. So, but most of the time, we napping it out. Everybody probably did dishes, or if we didn't have paper plates, however we did it with all the little different little sections to put stuff or whatever it may be. But after that, once you're watching TV, of course you dozed off, you ate good and had dessert. You know, you got some people in the other room loud talking and laughing or whatever. Somebody else in the other room playing dominoes, spades. The kids in the game room, and you know, you did what you did, and you like, whew, you tired, especially if you ain't been cooking and you had to wash dishes, so you take a nap. But then after that nap, we not walking it off, you know, because we just like, we need to get rid of some of this food. Our walk off is being heading to the damn malls or the sale somewhere, but more than likely it's a nap. The last question is Black Friday shopping or rest. That's what I just answered that in number 10. Our ass is out Black Friday shopping. Black Friday has changed a lot, to be perfectly honest with y'all. If y'all believe that Black Friday has changed a lot, comment down below and let me know that too. Black Friday, when I was younger and Alex was a baby, you know, we get up 3-4 in the morning with the hot cocoa, our cozy little jackets, stand in the line, talk to other people, share the paper, and then you waiting for the doors to open at 3-4. You get free goodie bags. You go in there and run what you're gonna get. Then you pull off and go to the next place, and you see the same person behind you there in the line, and you are, hey, and you waving. And what you coming over here for? Oh, that Barbie was $2.99. Oh, Ken, this and that, the dream house. What? Yes, you know, you don't do that no more. They didn't close down the Toys R Us. They didn't close down, I think it was KB Toys. They didn't close down half the damn toy stores. Now you be rushing trying to get stuff out of Targets. They closed down a lot of places. So it's just not the same. It's no fun anymore. And like Thanksgiving, I think on Thanksgiving Day, a lot of the stores are starting to open up. They're going to be open up at 3 p.m. Some are opening up at 6 p.m. I mean, close all damn day Thanksgiving and then open back up at midnight or, you know, 3 the next morning like you used to. For old time's sake. I don't know. They just took the fun out of it. But we do be at them Black Friday. You know, sometimes we don't want to call it Black Friday. We just like, we going out to, you know, find certain things. A lot of people do Cyber Mondays where they do the online shopping. But sometimes you got to be careful with that because people get a hold of your credit cards and things like that. I don't know. You just got to be careful out here in this worldly world. But we do the shopping and go out and you know, try to get the games or whatever we can find, actually. And then sometimes we just go out and look because a lot of times, you know, you've been shopping and doing things and you have found the good sales before, you know, supposedly Black Friday has started. So, yeah, that's what we normally do, the shopping instead of resting. And then some days we may rest. I think one year we did rest and we went out a couple days later because we didn't see nothing majorly that was out there. And a few people told us it's not, excuse me, it's no big deal. There's not going to be, you know, that big of a sale. So we didn't go. So Those are the questions 1 through 11. Stuffing in the bird or out, pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie, turkey or ham, white gravy or brown gravy, collard greens or green beans, your house, family house for dinner, movies or football, macaroni or stuffing, cornbread or dinner rolls, nap or walk it off, and last, Black Friday shopping or rest. So thank you so much for that. Please comment, like, subscribe. Thank you, Pretty and Flawed, for sharing and doing that Thanksgiving tag. I had fun. I enjoyed. I hope you ladies enjoyed as well. Love